Mitchell works off Dantas. Little hesitation, gets to the hoop, lays it up and in.
A big first for basketball fans in this country over the weekend. Toronto hosted a preseason WNBA game, the first ever played in Canada. The Chicago Sky beat the Minnesota Lynx 82-74 in front of a sold-out crowd. And the fans, they loved it. And though Chicago might have won on the court, a lot of people are saying the big winner might just be Toronto. The city has been trying to land a WNBA team for a while. So a lot of anticipation and excitement leading up to this moment, and I want to know, how does Saturday's game play into Toronto's hopes for a team? It's not very often that the WNBA plays outside of the USA. In fact, the league has only held 2 other international games in Mexico and the United Kingdom. So it's a big deal that Canada got to host. To help us understand what it all means for the city and what happens next, we have Savanna Hamilton joining us. She's the sideline reporter for the Toronto Raptors for Sportsnet, and she was at Saturday's game. Hi, Savanna.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Okay, so many people have been waiting so long for this. What was it like for you being there?
Oh, it was unreal. Like, as somebody who grew up playing basketball in the city of Toronto in the GTA, I felt like I saw everybody that was ever in that community in that arena as well. And so it was just like a full circle moment for me personally, but also just to see the atmosphere and just how it sold out. Like there was like not an empty seat in the building. It was unreal.
Sounds incredible. Okay, so what do you think this could all mean for women's basketball in Toronto and Canada?
Oh, it means so much. Like it means that there's an appetite for this. There's a market for this. And now it's not just a hypothetical, it's proven. And not just that, like outside of the game itself, there's so much merch that got sold out as well from other companies. That means that it could foster economic systems around the city. It could bring in traffic as well. And so this was a really great sign of just how valuable a market like Toronto can be.
So you think it could be convincing for the people who need to be convinced?
Well, the people who really need to be convinced is the investors, of course, in order to figure out how to get the teams to Toronto. And then, of course, Kathy Engelbert, the commissioner. And she did say that Toronto is high up on the list of places to consider for expansion. So that was promising.
Awesome. All right. Well, we will be watching and waiting. Savanna Hamilton, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Something to watch for sure. Thanks so much for watching About That. I'm Lauren Bird. We'll see you back here tomorrow.